Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, and that technicolor rainbow in between, greetings and salutations, and welcome in to the Maelstrom. Immediately, right off the bat...
Happy New Year, one and all. May this year be better than your last. May the good outweigh the bad. And as always, blessing of Binia upon you.
Krokvar coming in with the 2025 bits. Hot damn, thank you so much, Krokvar. And just to give everybody a heads up, this is a what the fuck year. So, for those that don't know, a WTF year is a year that begins on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And oh boy, has it already been a what the fuck year. Lightning has hit 3 buildings in New York. There has already been... Well, watch the news and you'll find out all the kinds of shit that's happened. To give everybody a heads up, the last what the fuck year was 2020. Strap in, buckle up, y'all. We're in for a bumpy ride. But, that being said, I think it's about time that we get some wrestling going. Don't you there, Rosa?
Indeed.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's get this show on the road. And speaking of Rosso, Zator's going to be in this upcoming match.
I have been flashbanged.
Ah, shit. I don't know why Discord's doing that. I don't know what happened, but you sound vastly different than normal, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe it's the audio volume. Let me try increasing it a little bit. There we go. Hey, what's up,
Testing
Matrix?
1, 2, 3.
You sound like you're being dampened. But, what do you think, chat? Are you able to hear Rosa? When Rosa speaks? Oh god, he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
I'm trying to listen on to the stream as to what my words are saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's just a case of I just need to listen to what my voice is saying.
Then I will be quiet for about 30 seconds. Should be enough time. Sounds good. Understood, Matrix.
Yep.
Maybe it's just me.
I mean, I sound perfectly fine on the stream.
Huh. Maybe it's just me.
Then again, could be that Discord did an update or something, or who knows?
Maybe. You know what it might be?
What
It might be part of it is me so used to hearing you with the Sawyer reverb that you talking now just doesn't sound right.
So me speaking naturally is what's weird.
It's like you were talking to me before stream and everything was fine. And then it just feels like something shifted. Like, I don't know if you changed your microphone position, changed the position of the microphone, changed where your head is. I don't know. Something, maybe it's just me, but something changed.
Huh. I don't know.
It's not a bad thing. It's just you
It's weird.
sound slightly different. Like, you don't have that same normal tone that you normally have.
Oh, so hi, Kenneth.
Hello there.
Yeah, I was looking at my disc. I was looking at my streamline like, why did Rosso move?
But yes, no, straight up, Rosso sounds different right now.
Thank you! Fucking thank you!
Part of the reason why I kept my mic muted because I heard what you were talking about. Also, thank you, Jez, for the tier 1 sub for 69 months.
Hot damn.
Nice.
Chaz
Nice.
with the nice subs. Unfortunately, he can never sub to me again unless he starts going for 420.
I mean, there's milestones in there. 169, 269.
The interesting thing is, I believe Chaz got 69 months with Bosco recently, too.
I mean, it's about that time of year.
No, I mean, that means that Bosco and I started streaming about the same time.
That tracks. Jez is
Landing
confirming.
right on his ass.
So, the Steam sale happened recently, and I fought so hard not to get anything from the Steam sale. And like the last day, I finally broke.
I feel that in my soul. However, Kadash will sit there and go through my wish list of over 700 items and go, this is $1, this is $2.
Mm-hmm.
So I have like 40 games for like 50 cents each.
Yeah. What did I friggin' get? I got Dungeon Crawler. I got Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, Void Crew, SCP Secret Files, King of the Castle. I want to do King of the Castle with this chat.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, I know something else you got.
Mm-hmm.
That is Steam related.
Mm-hmm.
Air fryer.
Yes. Yes, I did. And it is, apparently it's supposed to be here Tuesday.
Yes, I was looking at that earlier. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. So Kayeth here, out of nowhere. So this is a funny story. I was at work.
Great.
I was at work the other day, and I was answering customer questions, customer calls, so on and so forth. And I heard a sound from my desktop, I didn't know what the fuck the sound was. And while I'm dealing with a customer, I am looking through every program, every desktop icon to find out what the hell the sound was. It wasn't until I checked my Twitter and I saw that Zacho had liked one of my posts that I hadn't posted that I found out that Kayeth had done gone to my throne and got me an air fryer.
Wait.
I immediately messaged him, "You."
Me?
What?
It took me for fucking ever to find out what that sound was.
Oh, as you explained it, I was laughing my ass off. Kavasha can confirm because she just came back in from a walk, so. Right. Honestly, we were discussing it, I think it was last year, and she went, yeah, no, grab him the air fryer. I went, all right, as soon as I get a double pay, I'll grab it for Bob. And guess what happened fucking 1st of January?
Also,
Mark
what the fuck? Did the game glitch or something?
Probably.
Possibly. It is 2K after all.
Bro, is Zator teleported or did he miss the step? Ooh, that would be interesting.
He might have gotten through the magical inhibitors.
Oh. I'm going to have to sit there and reinforce those. We've been having troubles recently. We might need to update those.
Well, I mean, he did get a particular phase stone that supposedly gives a misty step. Though it's in Ink's possession at the moment, so...
Oh, I also got a game that I am somewhat excited to play for a Friday game.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Miside, M-I-S-I-D-E.
That sounds familiar for some reason. And your winner, Minuano, the Wide Sperato.
Oh shit.
What? What the fuck?
Minuano is apparently very grumpy about the use of magic in the ring. That's going to be very interesting if Minuano ends up getting sorted into balance.
Oh, they haven't been sorted or drafted yet.
No, basically the reason why a lot of the newer folks haven't been drafted because we have a master list of like everybody that is supposed to be on the roster that we can, mark who has been sorted where, and it just hasn't been updated in a while because I don't have access to that Google Doc.
Yeah. Is that off key again, or?
I think that might be off key. It might be off key, might be JC. I'll have to double check on that.
Fair enough.
Off key has been fucking busy.
Oh yeah, no, I believe it. The man works hard.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even seen him on fucking Steam half the time. That's how busy he's been.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, JC.
I am here. Yes, hello.
Hey,
Speak of him, he shall appear.
indeed.
Yeah.
JC, who controls the master roster, the Google Doc?
Should be Lime, but did you just need the link for it?
No, basically, we were talking about, you know how Callie was talking about getting everybody sorted the other day?
Yes.
Basically, we would have to update the master roster to have everybody so that we can get everybody sorted.
Yeah. I think it's still editable by any of the DMs.
Yeah. Oh, JC, so that you know as well, we do have a lone character from Barathane Gladiatorial,
I
just
see.
just to help us flesh out our female roster.
Okay, sounds good.
Apparently, I need to turn up JC a little bit. His dulcet tones are slightly too quiet.
Ah, yes.
There we go.
Wait for my. Oh, my mic is falling. Oh, there you go.
The eagle has fallen.
Yes. No. Let's see. Has link.
So, JC, apparently, I gave Tart a heckin' spook the other day.
Oh yeah, how so?
So, the creative bug bit me, right?
I see.
And I decided, you know what the hell? I'm about to make a whole bunch of stuff.
I see.
And given that the stuff that I made was bot related, I had to go through and get it approved.
Oh, I see.
So Shart, wow. I tried to
Someone clip that. Someone clip it.
We're having
delete
a
it.
good day, folks.
So Sean and Tart, God, that's their relationship name now. It's just Shart.
Good old-
So Sean and Tart both woke up to like 10 messages each from me.
I see.
And apparently I gave Tart a heckin' spook.
That's good. Do tell how.
Well, apparently I got I got told about Tart making a post. I think it was on his Discord. It's just a picture of my face with a red tin under it and says, when Bob puts the fear of God into you.
That's pretty funny. It's like 10 whole messages. Well, I'm dead.
Especially from me out of nowhere, because y'all know how much I don't message people.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, you message me fairly often. However, it's usually led with you.
There.
Ew.
Hey, Squinto with 57 months. Hot damn. Thank you so much, my dude. So,
Squinto, the
fine,
one
we're-
being who made Vix.
JC, how was the celebrations for Team Chaos?
Oh, Team Chaos. Team Chaos has learned some things, and we had the use of the first Chaos artifact.
Oh,
The what?
Yes. If you win a belt for Team Chaos, we let you touch the artifact. You get to ponder the orb.
Oh, now I see why Balance has got an incentive as well for that now.
I enjoy the name for it.
Yes, I think it's quite a good name, and will remain a secret until, as revealed, my gaggle of maniacs.
JC, do you want to see some bullshit?
I do.
Bullshit.
I'm about to post something in the Bears chat.
Oh no.
Henceforth, when referring to Sean and Tart as a cooperative entity, their new title is now to be Shark.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I'm quick
Getting a
on
message
it.
from Howler now. Boss told us to touch grass and we declined. So the artifact was a consolation prize.
Exactly. Can't get rid of you people. Fine. I'm gonna pawn it off on you. So far, we have had, let's see, 3 good results from it and 1 terrible, horrible result. So, but no one knows which one is which.
Hey, Squinter.
As is the nature of the Chaos artifact.
Let's
As
see.
it is.
Henceforth, when referring to Sean and Tart as a cooperative entity, their new title is now to be Shart. I agree. Totally not because my brain fucked up combining their names when I was telling the story about them.
As you do.
I agree. Let's see. Where is...
I want an artifact in the Maelstrom somewhere called the Bag of Many Bags.
Just pulls out all the different bags. Well, I still gotta
Bag
find
of
where this
many
Google
bags.
Drive
I think-
went.
It's over there.
Isn't that just a portal to the astral plane or something?
Yes.
Not
I mean,
necessarily.
Well, if you put a bag of holding into another bag of holding, you get a portal to the astral plane. So I'm like, if it's the bag of many holdings, then it's like, then it should be maybe one into another.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's the bag of many bags, however. There's no
Exactly,
telling
it just
if
pulls
it's...
out completely normal bags.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I'm thinking about, like Minecraft physics here. Like,
You put a backpack in a backpack.
yeah. Like, you put, like, a forester's backpack in there. You put a lumberjack's backpack. You put a chef's backpack in there.
Makes sense. I've been steadily learning Britannia. I still don't quite like the mod, but I need to get the dice.
Dude,
Britannia
I
isn't
never...
bad.
That's one mod that I've never messed with.
I
what
did
mod is
find
this?
the, I found, it's Britannia. It's essentially Fey flowers.
Yeah.
It's nature magic.
It-
Druid
it's it's not bad. However, the later end of it gets kind of silly, like just about any tech mod. And I say that as somebody who's played both a lot of tech mods and a lot of magic mods.
Mm.
Yes. Also, I finally found it, Bob, and I have now posted the link to the roster. Anybody who has access to it can update it.
Mm.
So you should be good to do that.
There, maybe there was just something up with me at that moment.
Let's see. Oh, I see what it is. Wait, so how do I change the class levels?
That button over there.
Okay, not help me. Let's see.
Bag of mini tricks is a secret.
Oh, we also need to add Rod onto this.
The
And
tricks are for kids.
remove Timoroth. Boy, that tells you how long this thing has been out of update for.
Yes.
I believe we've had, what, 14 people join since the last time it was updated?
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, let's see. That's apparently not how you update this. Get on me. How do I?
That one right there.
Shut up.
Oh, additionally, an extra announcement for everybody. I'm going to announce the results of the Patreon poll for the new belt at the end of the show.
Beautiful. The new domain will be the domain of ice.
The domain of ice. Oh
Yes.
no.
Technically, we're getting 3 domains. We're getting ice, ice, baby.
Ah.
Bruh,
see.
are you just opening the door for Kathgina? If you put the ice domain into the Maelstrom, you might as well roll out the welcome carpet for Kathgina.
Bob, as the resident Fall Fae, I'm getting lonely. I need my friends here.
I see.
You have Goosler.
That's true. You have
Goosler's the
Goosler.
Spring Fae. I'm legally not allowed to talk to him since the restraining order.
He has a restraining order on you?
He has a restraining order on Fall Fae
on
in
the
general, because
concept of
whenever fall comes around, the geese migrate.
The geese must leave.
You
Okay,
just go ahead.
I was going to say, since I don't know really much about the Fae, you can have, seasonal Fae not able to talk to each other.
We're not supposed to. However, I'm adopted by both the Sealy and non-Sealy courts, which means I break all the rules, and nobody can do shit about it.
Think of it like just very, very fancy court politics.
Yeah.
It's Romeo and Juliet, 2 houses. What's the line?
Oh, okay.
Both alike in
So-
dignity. That's the one.
A seasonal Fae is allowed to cavort with the Fae on the adjacent seasons, but not the one across from them.
What happens if they
But
do,
also, they could just completely ignore that and
Yeah.
still do it.
There are quite a few houseless Fae. You can be born into a season and be ejected from the season, which is always hilarious. More so when it's the equivalent of a Fae noble.
What happens if you're born of 2 seasons then?
You're out of
Uh,
luck.
Yeah. I mean, you can be born of 2 seasons. However, for most Fae, that either makes them one season or the other.
Oh, good. My reactive avatar now has a very tiny anime JC. Look, there's my little tiny PNG tuber in the corner.
Beautiful.
next to whatever horrible thing Callie is.
That is the honeycomb mascot from the late 90s, I want to say.
I'd rather it wasn't.
I'd rather we had two of them. In fact, I should probably hunt down another PNG of that.
Horrible.
Lord.
But why?
But why indeed?
Why not?
If there's an ice domain, is there a subdomain of the offspring?
I mean, probably.
If you got Ice Ice Baby, but you can't have, but it's got to be pretty fly for a white guy.
Craven the Hunter. Callie, por qué?
Callie, are you torturing JC again in No Mike?
Yeah.
Oh,
do.
now that all the entities have temporarily, for the moment, exited the flickering veil, I want to take a moment and thank JC and Callie for being my partners in crime for that and causing so much fucking chaos.
Happy to
can't wait for it.
contribute.
I can't wait for Flickering Veil to pop up in other areas now.
Yes. Technically, I mean, Zator has kind of been in an equivalent
How'd you do?
He has?
with Is. It's an equivalent. It's getting stuck between places that it's no clipping. You're essentially falling into the back rooms. Good job.
This has been recorded.
Yes.
We need...
Which she's been making.
Oh, fuck. Maelstrom backrooms.
Maelstrom
Yes.
back rooms.
Isn't that just the arena?
No, that is literally just it is his domain.
Mm-hmm.
Or his demi-plane, I should say.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
And your winner, Aura.
Dave. Oh.
I love how all the other shows in the M&W community, like, takes themselves super serious and tries to, like, do the whole commentary shtick. And we don't fucking do any of that.
The
Not
only
that you
reason
shoot
why I
the shit.
announced the winners so that it's easier for you to scrum through everything.
Yeah.
Yes. That being said, one of my favorite parts of Maelstrom Season 1 was the lore. I did greatly
yeah.
enjoy that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we still have plenty of lore whenever it comes to what's going on with the show. It's just...
It's just the commentary is the screeching of geese.
Yeah, anytime someone says law, I'm thinking of it in the Matt Hat voice.
Lore! The music!
I like the fact that Maelstrom is a much more casual kind of experience. Almost like a fucking D&D table.
Yes. Who would have thought? I do also find it funny how me and Callie share the brain cell, and yet again have created characters that are just like, oh, that's a bit too similar. What's going on there?
Mm-hmm.
I have such a large just table off to one side of various characters. It's just, I'm going to use this one today. Oh, you want me to make a new one? How about I use one of the 5,000 of them that I already have?
Not allowed.
Yeah. All right. Gingy, I'm borrowing your commander from French Crusade.
You're stealing Grail?
I am stealing Grail. I'm using Grail specifically to wipe out Almy.
I mean, it can't go worse than Pimp Got a Pimp, Mr. T Pimp.
Don't worry, you'll get him back when I'm done, or at least a replication of him. Bob, a little bit of flashbang.
I shall fix.
Oh, hey, look, it's a frenzy.
It's funny just how tiny my little reactive is.
You don't need
Way
him soon,
before.
Gingy, because I will smite him.
Gingy, you already have nothing to fight me with.
But true, you did actually finally kill him.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm... There we go. Now I'm very large.
Good lord.
I will block Frey. Giant JC, yes.
Speaking of, I still need to take the Ashbringers out against you at some point.
This is true.
Oh, JC.
Yeah, hi. Yeah?
I put it in the microphone free zone, and I'm like, would that be in the Sea of Frozen Fire?
There's a very good chance. Bob, you having fun with me there?
What? No.
Maybe.
I see.
So, Bob,
Good sweet lord.
using the reactive thing, you can put up a thing that is literally just JC.
Yeah. I know, but I'm lazy.
For those
feel
that
that
are
in
in
my
the
soul.
stream that don't know what me and JC are talking about, I've posted an image of something called an artillery witch.
Yes. Gingy got
nuclear
Kobe by
nugget.
one. I insta-killed Grail with it. It was wonderful.
All right, enjoy
been
the
a
stream,
few.
everybody.
Alright, Jesus.
We have here the 3 DMs.
going on?
all alike in dignity. Me, Victor Grimm, and that.
Well, H Road.
You know, we haven't been getting updates on the panty shots from Frenzy.
Well, currently I'm clearly blocking them. I am our censor bar.
We had to censor temporarily due to the FCC.
Yes.
Speaking of, I just got a call from the FCC. They said something about that smoke shitting grin.
I see. I can't fix that.
No.
Isn't it just Ventheo?
Also, yes.
Yes.
Look, I said it before and I'll say it again. Van Theo is just the love child of Sephiroth and Edgeworth.
Yeah, you're not wrong on the design. I was pleased with how close I was able to get his model to actually match the art.
Yeah.
I had to use the double hair glitch, but it worked.
I do hate how much 2K23 flattens out faces.
Yeah. I noodled around with it. Also, I thought, man, what's the only thing that he could do to really draw in the crowd? I'll give him Glorious. There we go. That's an instant win.
I do like that song.
Everyone does. And it has the entirety of like the M&W history behind it. It's an immediate pop. It's like, all right, perfect. There. Boom. Hey, remember how many good times you had with that one? Enjoy.
It's like Italian Patriot. It just
Hey,
brings
exactly.
fear to everybody. Go ahead.
I'm still deeply thrilled that we turned that into a horror theme.
It's incredible.
I love it when you get new people in here and go, oh, what's this funny song? And everybody else is just like,
No!
PTSD, just 1,000-yard stare.
It's a shame that we lost the oh no part.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Man, that's a full blast shot.
I
It's
mean,
doing well.
it's easy to put the Oh No back on there. All we gotta do is just download that theme, and then download Cassius Ohno's theme, and then download
Merge 'em.
Italian Patriot, and just merge them together in an audio file, and then put that in the themes.
True.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't do it naturally anymore. I want
I
my
mean, there was
free
nothing
range
natural about that.
Italian Patriot oh no.
You want your free range, like, OG Grizzly theme with like 17 different theme songs in one group.
That's right. I want it made just like Mama used to make.
Well, that's just too damn bad.
Oh.
Well, here's an idea. Why not just boot up 2K19 and just make it there?
Ah, that would require
then
that I
just
touch
record it.
2K19.
Yeah, I'm not dedicating fucking gig space to that.
That requires I put effort into returning to 2K19. That stays dead.
The only reason why I would ever open up 2K19 again is if I need pictures of like Ark for like a future one shot or some shit.
Right. Ark, I was pleased with Ark's production value. We had some solid designs.
You can imagine Bob in the middle of a session go, and you're meeting by Raphael. He's like, oh shit, what did he look like again?
Yeah. Let's see. He had one eye. No, that wasn't it. He was, he have blonde hair. That doesn't sound right.
You come across a giant blue man with horns. Behold, Ark Prophet.
I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life. Oh, man.
Please be
We
excited.
just got a message from one of the teams. The God of Balance would like to introduce Balance's new HR representative, Bobo the Clown.
Yay, Bobo the Clown. Rod's favorite clown.
I love him already.
Yes.
I mean, it's better than the one I knew, which was Bozo the Clown.
Yes.
He got sacked for being drunk at work.
Oh, is Franz going to win via countout?
I mean, soft,
It's in
maybe.
character.
What a heel.
Yeah,
To be
exactly.
fair, William Buckland tried to, and then somebody jeered at him.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Willie,
barely.
Willie hit the funny number.
Ah.
All the shit
Congratulations.
posters are hitting the funny number at the same time. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
I did build Raphael in the Marvel system. I thought I did. What did I build now? Actually, I also built Gingy in this. That's right. How fast is Raphael in this? Very fast.
I haven't got to try out the Marvel system yet.
Marvel system is very fun.
I have threatened Callie with having to make a couple of my old characters from the Vismine system that were made as Marvel characters.
Yes, Gingy. Yes, I did build you before you built you.
Yes, I would like to
Let me
put
see.
all my points, all my power points into probability manipulation, please.
You
All right,
can.
Domino.
There is luck. Luck is a power set.
Yeah.
Domino.
Let's see.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, I believe that, Gingy.
Everybody talks about wanting various superpowers. Probability manipulation is just so cracked as a skill.
Hilariously,
Wait, isn't that
Gabby could
Matrix?
be easily built. Like, not even as a high level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no.
Because, dimensional travel, other, I am sending you to Florida. Alright.
Beautiful.
Yes, Callie can technically travel dimensions by getting too big.
Oh, main expansion, Ohio.
In expansion, Ohio.
Isn't that in Elden Ring already?
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
go.
this
Kelly
might
can
be
do
a
like
long
this
stretch,
last
but
time.
I'm kind. For some reason, I'm kind of thinking back of an old reference, which is Castle. Is it Gravenloft or something?
Ravenloft?
No.
Huh. I feel like you might have merged those names.
Maybe, but it is a castle, and if you go in it, you can go to some very wacky places.
Oh no, I watched you're talking about like old school Castle Grey something.
That's it.
Castle
Behold, the
Grayskull?
power of Grayskull.
Not quite Grayskull, but
It was like a first edition castle where they actually did like in the basement of the castle there was a full on like television production set.
Oh.
yes, because it was a wizard who was able to go to other dimensions, and he essentially started making movies on our Earth using the monsters from those other dimensions.
That's
One
pretty
of the rooms
funny.
that you can walk into is literally the set of Star Trek.
That's pretty funny.
So
And
you
roll
can
it
have
up.
phases in D&D.
William Buckland.
Is it Greyhawk?
There you go.
That's it. Hasselhoff,
Yeah.
yes.
Like Thor, straight up Thor is sitting down there as one of the encounters. Like you can walk into a dressing room and Thor is just sitting there.
That's pretty
Not
funny.
Marvel Thor, Thor.
Actual
Yeah.
Thor. Also, Gingy,
Yes.
to answer your question, I essentially built you as Iron Fist, but with Berserker. I think that was about right. Bam, 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 bam.
I need to get my hands on the system so I can remake Oof then.
Yeah.
Also, never forget, Stomp Stomp, Ginger Boy, strongest human there is.
Strongest human there is, baby.
I do enjoy that Gingy, for the end of it, came back for round 3 against Oof, and that was the only time he won against Oof.
That was the only time he needed to.
Yeah.
No one remembers the games before. Only the finale.
Now, Gingy is a character cooked.
Oh yeah, no, Gingy was great.
Like for season
One might say he baked.
For season 1, I love the fact that there was so like every district had their own clique, and every district had their own little community. And
Yeah.
sometimes you would have like interactions between the various communities. And then there was just Arc. And Arc had somebody from like every district.
Yes. Every district, every... I don't know if we had anyone from Chaos. We had allies, at least, with Chaos.
Yeah.
I don't think we had anyone directly in that.
But to be fair, most of the time when Chaos rocked up, you punched them.
Yeah. Most of the time, Chaos needed to be punched. Bunch of maniacs on that team.
Which makes you wonder, you know, Chaos was the coup d'etat whenever it comes to villains in season 1. Where are the villains in season 2?
Good
They're
question.
around.
A good question. At the very least, we know where one villain is, and Miska just
fucking
hangs
guy.
around.
Oh no!
Feel like you might have told on yourself there, Squinto.
And of course, on their victory tour, it makes sense that they're bringing out the belts for their victory lap.
Naturally, yeah, you gotta.
Nah, I'd still say Howler. Your villains.
Howler is a thick boy. I forgot how built I made him.
Howler is robust.
Yeah, Howler is robust and currently phasing through his cape.
I mean, it's a minor side effect because it's a metal cape.
Yeah. Also, Squinto, how did you enjoy the God game?
It's fun.
I'm sad that I did not get a second go.
You wander back and you're like, oh, why is everyone on fire? Oh, dang it.
Siegfried.
Done. That's Siegfried. Fun fact, Siegfried was my Marvel boy that Callie brought in as one of the NPCs of that.
Speaking of Marvel, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals for
Oh,
like
it's
the last
so
couple
good.
days.
They gotta fix the FPS bugs.
Dude, it takes so long to load a match.
Yeah, whole 3 seconds.
No,
So-
like I will hear while I'm loading. The battle starts in 30 seconds.
Oh,
All
I
right,
see.
go get him. And I'm just sitting there at 99%, like, let me in, let me in.
I feel that my. So I downloaded the game. I booted it up just to do a platform test. I got 5 frames
Dang.
Yeah.
for a good
Yes.
half hour.
Have
Yeah,
you
so the-
considered console?
The problem with that, JC, is console fucking sucks for me.
Tragic. I like my console.
The only 2 platforms I can and will use for monetary reasons are PC and Nintendo.
I see.
Well, my problem with Rivals is, like, I struggle to keep 60 frames, and I fluctuate heavily. But there's a bug with the game. If the lower your frames, the slower you are, and the less damage you do compared to those with higher frames.
I see.
But also, people with higher frames, like say you get 200 frames a second, their latency is a lot higher than
Yeah.
those with lower frames.
Blind egg.
You want to get that one, Bob?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, because
Slime
JC,
hydrant.
myself, and Callie are in here. We might be able to get away with 3 additional snoozes.
How did... I'm over here trying to figure out how Lime changed his levels on the Maelstrom roster. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of things. What does this mean? How do I change this?
That is why the tech team exists for a reason, my dude. I don't mess with that kind of stuff. I'm so glad when I started season 2, I'm so glad I made dedicated teams for this kind of thing, so I don't have to worry about everything.
Why is
Hi,
that?
I work here.
Yes, you do. You're
Callie,
part of.
this JC is having trouble. Yeah, that summarizes it.
Yes, you are. You're on the lore team, I believe.
Yeah.
How do you figure this out? What is this thing? How does he do this?
Well, you see, first he hits that button over there.
Roster. The graphs chart does not help me. Lineages also don't help me. Notice the backgrounds.
Not
Or the
those
feeds.
buttons, that one.
Now do the other one.
Darn you all. That's it. I'm changing Yig's status to dead. Where are you on here?
I mean, it's not the first time.
Where are you? There you are.
I mean, he almost got dead in the middle of the Battle
you're
of
not dead.
Lakeview. A lot of
Outside
people
me.
almost got dead in Lakeview.
Thankfully, he
getting
had a
hit.
cool guy in a fur coat to help him.
The cool guy in the fur coat is the only reason why Yig ended up sticking around by the end of it.
Yeah.
He had backup.
That works.
Yig is unfortunately smart enough to go, I ain't winning this, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Which is a very interesting thing to see. How, it's interesting to see characters actually look at a situation and then decide, yeah, this ain't our pay grade, we're piecing. And just
I
leave the
do.
situation there.
Meanwhile, Lucius and his team see that as a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we got this.
I thought JC was a bit bloodthirsty.
Yes.
Like, say, for example, the Rat Crew dipped.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
To be fair, the 4 times, no, not even 4, the 3 times Yig has dipped, it was oh, I'm the only one here, and I know I can't take that out myself without setup. We're leaving.
I don't like how he's laughing. That worries me.
Oh boy.
Enjoy your porn, Gingy.
Oh, he got the French porn book as well.
Oh, it's written backwards.
It's manga.
Oh no! Wait. Oh no! Finally, Kimi no Toriko Ash is a reality.
Beautiful. Bob, very quickly, what is the Japanese equivalent language in the Maelstrom?
I think, oddly enough, Iki actually realized that Infernal in Almi is similar to it.
Perfect. So it's in Infernal, and it's about Ash.
Oh no!
Ah, shit! I forgot to hit the snooze button. I was letting it tick down so that I could hit it,
Gee,
and then I forgot.
Gingy.
That happened.
Jesus, Gingy.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Gingy did get hit with the whip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whip, the orc lover, and now apparently actual factual hint.
Oh, the whip was the personality of the whip was fucked.
Yeah, that was tough. How did he get that again? Was it a wish?
He had
That
the
was a
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
So he had the Maelstrom belt, and he asked for a weapon.
Yeah.
But since you can't ask her items, you can only summon people.
That's right.
He had to
was
summon
like,
an
here, I'll try to.
intelligent weapon.
Callie, the guild lady wrote a fanfic about Ash.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
the
Tough
guild lady
love exists.
straight up. The guild lady straight up hit on him. She shot her shot. He turned her down, but she shot her shot.
It's Tusk love all
Not
over
only.
again.
Not only did he turn her down, he fucking left town.
yeah,
did.
he's like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
You
Don't
say this
worry,
now, Joe.
Yeah, don't worry, Joe. I'm
the strong,
sure there's
silent type.
someone.
I believe one of the threats early on was if Bob feels like it, he will sit there and have somebody hit on your character.
Yeah, you know what? Let me do a quick word.
Joe, you say this now. Callie's in the call with us.
Beautiful.
That's why in the preseason
Oh,
you threaten
interesting.
with your Tabaxi Bard that hits on everybody else.
Evidently, I did a quick little test roll for a Howler world popularity. How many fans does Howler have? He rolled 51%. So, all right, that's a solid following. It's more than half. So, you know what? Fair enough.
Yes, you stop getting XP at level 10, Willie, depending on your location.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
needs a
kinda-
literal
I'm-
pull to
I'm kind of wondering what would happen for everyone else.
In what manner?
As in, you roll for everyone else.
Oh,
See
sure. Yeah, you know what?
popularity they get.
Let's see. You know what? I got time to kill here. I'll go down some list here. Since Zator was the one that said it, Zator gets to be next. All right, where I'm starting. We know. Yes, Callie knows definitively from that tournament. All right, Zator, how are the people liking you? 46%.
Okay.
46 people out of every 100 people like Zator.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, speaking of shooting your shot, I mean, I was gonna do a thing in the ballroom dance, but got denied.
And then boom, the entire world exploded. Speaking of, let's see how France did.
I feel
8% for France.
I feel so bad because so many people were wanting to do stuff in the ball as RP, and then it got rug pulled.
Yeah, tragedy. Let's see. Given that Yig spoke words, he's next. 86%.
Yes,
People
the
enjoy
fucker that
the-
walks into the ring and disrespects fucking everyone is
People
very
enjoy
popular.
the lizard.
Yes, everyone does enjoy the lizard.
Tariel, you're also here.
I mean,
17%.
Beautiful.
Yeah, seems about right.
Let's see. Who else do I see?
The
I
rats
see
remember
Vix.
you,
He's
Tariel.
next. 31% Vix. Step it up.
Yeah.
Thorn.
Thorn. Oh, there's a portion of me that is tempted to just add minus, but it's fine. We'll see how this goes. 75%.
The wizard is still
Apparently.
more popular.
Yes. So.
I mean,
and,
Zator would probably be more in the 25. It doesn't really like him.
and of course, all of this means nothing. I'm doing this for the funny bit, but
Oh, yeah, no, great.
we're locked in here. Ash, how do people feel about Ash? 99%!
Almost everyone likes Ash.
Literally everyone's like, man, that's a hot orc.
Yeah.
Oh, Oscar. The pheromones.
Magnificent.
The orc pheromones.
Oh,
JC, roll for Sven.
Roll for Sven Dalar. 3. Yeah, that sounds about
tried.
right. Him and... No, I'm sorry, we can't count him. The penguin. The god of chaos. Some other third person. I saw Lionel post, so you're next, buddy. 89%. Not bad. Not bad.
People like Lionel.
Denny?
Denny is 55%. And can't mention Denny without Solomon. 39%. Sounds about right. Still higher than Vix. Good job.
This is
and
why we need
Iki.
This is why we need the Maelstrom Season 2 dating sim as we get so many copies sold.
Yes. Oh, so unfortunate. Iki with the 27%. Oh yeah.
Why
Here,
is
let me
it
check
all
the.
characters who are
let me
painted
check.
as good guys are really low.
You know what?
Yeah.
I will say this. Do Lucius.
Yes. Let me do the penguin. Oh yeah. Look at that penguin. Automatic 100. How about that? Anyway.
I would say most
Lucius
of the good guys-
96%, baby.
I have a feeling why Tariel so low is he's very naive and not.
Lucius,
doesn't
what can I
understand.
say? People love to love me. So 96 for Lucius, delightful. It's another one. Oh yeah, Aaron. Aaron's the Thorn brother. Yeah, sure. 85%.
Yeah, not bad.
Shocking. Wait, did he beat out? What did I say? It was 89. Was it 89% for Thorn?
70
75?
something.
75.
Oh, that's right. It was 75. Look at that. Aaron wins by 10%. Good job. Let's see here. Artemis, since Linnell mentioned people pursuing him. Artemis, 88%. Nice. Let's see. Who else? Butler. 73%.
Okay.
Who
I
else?
feel like that Butler one would come as a bit of a minus given recent events.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The
True.
poll was taken a
Let's
couple of months ago.
let's take a repolling of Miska. I'm interested. 33%. Clearly it's split between the three heads. Naturally, it makes
Beautiful.
sense. So really, isn't that a 99? Let's see. Who else? Who else on the list here? Ben Theo. 40. Ooh, we gotta get that up.
What about Colony?
Colony. 48. People are unsure what to think of the Moth Mommy.
To be fair, the Moth Mommy hasn't really appeared on the show yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Croquet, the Crown Prince of Chaos.
I think we should
63%.
immediately get a plus 20.
Given
So
that
close
today
to-
is the 5th and the server is shut down tomorrow, if your shit isn't in, it's not getting in.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Get him, Ling
Make
Shi.
We specifically
Link
didn't
tree.
put Schnapple on the vote because everybody always votes for Henry Schnapple.
It would skew it too much. God's weakest Schnapple voter. Anyway, Ling Shi is 68% as well. So close to the funny number. And of course we'll do the other brother.
More?
18%. Oh no. Moral, what did you do?
He's a good guy. I've noticed
yeah.
that it's trending that most of the good guys are low.
That's true. Let's see. Anyone else who I'm forgetting? I feel like I've hit most of the people.
I mean, there's pretty much everyone in the Undying Drakes apart from...
We'll go for the... look at that! Wow, Great
I
Gold
know
ones
where-
really just never want to lose.
Gold one.
Let's try just the whole of the Undying Drakes. 18%. That makes sense.
Who the hell is breaking them down that much?
So good.
Or is that a new poll?
That's an excellent question. What do we think about? You know what? I'll remove Mithril from that. What do we think of Mithril specifically? 5%. Well, now we know. Now we know who is bringing
Okay.
down. The children yearn for the mines.
Beautiful. The Hrod crew? Ah, yes. The impending doom tag team. Trios
Yes.
team.
Sure, yeah, Rock Crew, why not? As a whole, 54%. That seems about right, given that we had some really high scores and some really low scores.
Right.
Seems right. Oh yeah, Marcus. Marcus exists.
These are somewhere.
12%. This is not helping our case, Marcus. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, Quentin. What do people think of Old Man Grandpa? 67%. Again, so close to the funny number. Poll the gods. Excellent idea, Callie. For Team Chaos, 1%. Yeah, we hate you too. For Team Balance, 76%.
Yeah, not bad.
And for Team Order, 93%.
For
I'm
some
gonna
reason,
burn
the
every
first thing
single
that
one of
came to
you
mind
now.
when you said that for Team Order was, my job here is done.
Yes. Exactly. Lucius just sitting in the background. What can I say? 96%, 93%. It's the same thing. That's right. They hate chaos because we're winning. You all can suck. We love gods that interfere the least. I will keep that in mind, Daniel. And that's Daniel with an E, not Daniel. Otherwise, that
Daniel.
Neil is funny. With the light touch method. The light touch method. What you mean, the light touch?
Light touch. Everything that the light touches is mine. Now fuck off
Yeah.
into darkness.
Oh yeah, Vegeta. You wanna know something funny? The light domain is a lightweight match. It's cruiserweight, buddy. You can't compete in it.
We only have like 5 cruiserweights, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a cruiserweight.
Hi, how you doing?
I mean,
forget it.
Sator, I think Sator would be in the cruiserweight, wouldn't he?
Vegeta, no! You best go on a diet, Vegeta. Make weight.
I can just imagine just the super skinny ass fucking Solomon. Just he looks like something's wrong, like he's had a tapeworm or something. He's just thick arms and the stick straight.
Or better yet, reduce spell,
But
cut him in half.
But his head's the same exact size as over he was.
I have a instead of using reduce, use the micro Kong spell. That way he has the Donkey Kong proportions and it's half the size.
Or no, the only way Solomon makes weight is you have to shrink him.
And I announced this on the day of the server shutdown. Correct, Vegeta. Don't worry, Bob still has your model. He can do something funny with it.
The lightweights off the top of my head just immediately are Croquet, Goosler, Zador.
I feel like, I don't know if Lucius counts as one. I forget how light I made him.
Lucius might count. However,
He's
Lucius
pretty
is also
short.
a big enough model that my brain goes, eh.
Would Franzi count in as well?
Maybe. Yeah, Miska's totally a cruiserweight. Yeah, a battle cruiser, correct.
Miska is a bruiserweight.
Hey Bob,
Yes.
it's been an hour. Have you hydrated?
Yes.
Ooh.
Like, Lime came back, he said, why are we using the sheet? That's outdated. I said, yes, I'm trying to fix it.
Speaking of hydrating, I'm going to go get some tea.
Now you see, I would be willing to make an exemption for the light belt for one specific funny. If your character glows enough, they're allowed into the light domain fights.
I don't know if that would even really health. I feel like sometimes with this game, a lightweight versus a real big heavyweight is a death sentence for the heavyweight.
So power falls almost routinely to high flyers, and most cruisers are high flyers.
Vegeta just Vegeta saying, "Don't worry, he's just flapping his wings. He's good."
JC, do you remember the early days of M&W where there was like power shifts every so often?
Yes.
Like first it was what was it? First off, the heavyweights were in charge. Then in the second round, everybody shifted to like super heavyweights.
And then once everybody started using submissions,
then everybody shifted to submissions to try to counteract the super heavies. Then everything shifted to light heavyweights.
Yes. We just continuously found the most optimized path. Mm-hmm. Back when it was an actual gladiator arena and not really all that staged.
And then the murder cave came together. And we
proved
made
why you can't do that.
Uh-huh.
You forget the subsection of the power struggle where Off-Key made Dossier to run and destroyed everybody's arms because everybody dumped arm defense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was real fun.
Everybody was so focused on trying to protect against Alba, they pulled out of their limbs and protected their head and body, and then Off-Key just came in and
it's like, well, your arms are gone.
Started ripping people's arms off and beating them to death with it.
Almost like having a well-balanced character is better than super focusing.
Yeah. Of course, you say that. I would also say that Lucius is an interesting build because he's only kicks. And I think that he does interestingly well on most days when people aren't doubling up on him.
I mean, Lucius does well until somebody murders his legs.
Yeah, oddly enough, not a lot of people that target legs in this.
I know of exactly one character that does.
Yeah.
So, JC, I recently messed with Lucius just a little bit.
Yes.
I gave him 3,200 hit points to his legs.
Beautiful.
That's real funny.
Like his head, chest, and arms were like at 200 hit points each, and 3,200 was just his legs.
It was like, all right, there we go. They got to go somewhere.
He didn't skip leg day.
I was impressed that I was able to make something that only used kicks and actually have it function decently well.
I mean, when I was looking through to make a character for somewhere else, I was sitting there going, why is everything just straight up kicks? Because I had a build in mind, and I went, okay, this fits this character. And then I reviewed the character and went, why is it all fucking kicks?
Only kicks.
Now you see, KM, the irony is every day is leg day for Lucius, but Lucius floats everywhere.
They run away from him.
No, he doesn't float everywhere. He puts himself into a bottle and lets his familiar take him where he needs to go.
That's right, it's marvelous. I can mail myself.
I would classify that as a type of floating.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just realized. Lucius is Jafar and he has his familiar Iago carry him away in his lamp.
You're not wrong on that. Ah, I should have made it a parrot. I made it a hawk. Parrot's so much better. Dang it. Oh, dang.
So, Genji, Ash made me so happy to find out he was a super heavyweight high flyer because super heavyweight high flyers are fucking hilarious.
Ooh, Lord V.
Also.
And behold, as we have shifted into screensaver mode.
Beautiful.
Also, KM, what on earth does small Willy style mean? I want you to explain that to me. Because I'm intensely concerned with what I see happening in my Chaos OOC room.
JC,
yeah.
Like Willy style is when Willy only posts slightly cursed shit.
I see. This one's a small Willy.
We couldn't afford the price for a medium or a large size Willy.
Well, that sounds about right. I see Callie has reposted Girl Miska.
I did not hear that right, JC. I heard Boss Girl Miska.
I mean, it might as well be. Miska truly is a boss girl. One might even say a girl boss. It's just depends on which body he elects to take at that time.
Mm.
Oh God. Okay. Miska has. There are 3 Miskas, right?
Yes, correct.
Which one gaslights, which one gatekeeps, and which one girl bosses?
Gaslight is absolutely the is absolutely Spider. That one goes without saying.
Can I interest you in soul coin?
Yes. Let's see. Gatekeep. I feel like Wolf would do it in an actual literal sense. There is, and then of course normal Miska is girl boss. There we go. We have found it. Can you confirm that, Callie?
To go around.
Squinta, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Small Will User.
All right. I got it. I know if there's one character I know inside and out in this game, it is Miska the Wolf Spider.
Can't imagine why you'd say that. It's not like you were putting up with them for several months.
Exactly. Me watching like, all right, what are you doing, you psychopath?
I do greatly enjoy how, after Miska was made, Wizards actually decides to update Miska.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing. Callie saying, yeah, you know what? At no point has Miska ever been used since its creation. Time to just use it for this. Are you kidding me?
The statute of limitations came
Was
up
about to run out. And Miska cannot have his statutes of limitations fall off. He needs new, fresh, hot crimes.
Oh. Quick note. We've had a continuum leak inside the arena. Somebody needs to get on that.
Terrible shame. I'm sure it'll fix itself.
Yeah, it looks like it's stabilizing out. However, it had something to do with somebody not existing temporarily. And it was affecting somebody else, which is the weird one.
I truly despise that Miska shot.
You do have to be careful about things existing and not existing inside of the arena, because if something doesn't exist for long enough, there's a chance that something else that doesn't exist might actually start existing inside of the arena.
Exactly, we can't have that.
Fortunately, the record keeper is on top of everything, keeping me updated, so...
Squinta, thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub to Girl Boss is here, losers.
Imagine it.
That sounds right. Don't send Solomon to the wood chipper. Listen, if you need me to kill Solomon, I understand.
JC, I will give you $20 if you kill Solomon.
You got it. All right, Solomon, you take, let's see here. Hold on. Let's see. 100, D10. Let's see. Solomon, you take 545 damage.
Half that because of rage.
Yeah, half that because of rage.
That's an express trip, one-way ticket to heaven. Because you have disadvantage on all of your death saves.
Yeah, it's true. Yep, you got disadvantage on your death saves. Also.
Oh shit! Solomon's on the stairway to heaven. Then he
exactly,
got Led Zeppelin.
Okay, I'm immediately asking, what are you doing, JC? Killing Solomon?
Yeah, like Solomon is legitimately like. Doesn't Solomon have like the angel template at this point?
Yep, he does. And actually,
I was going to ask what happens
if
if you throw Solomon into the sun. Does he just regenerate like Superman?
He does not. He burns up on contact.
Same thing happens to Solomon. That happens to everything that gets struck by lightning.
Yeah.
I am lightning.
Fucking reference now, isn't it?
I mean, Zator's already been struck by lightning, so you can't exactly say that.
Exactly.
I mean, the fact that you live does not change that it still happened to you.
Yes.
It was Preordained
Meanwhile,
by the gods, because it was literally a god that did it.
Yeah, zap. Meanwhile, I gotta update people. All the side Maelstrom events have distracted me. So Xander's just been on the train, and like, man, this really is the train where nothing bad happens.
JC,
Yeah,
I need to give you another monster at some point in time.
very good. I look forward to it.
Oh, did you see what I put in memes then?
Let me see.
A Ferrero Rocher monster. That's a mimic.
Ooh. Does look- I got. I remember one time at work, there was an entire thing of Ferrero Rochers, and someone said, "Hey, if you want, you can take them home." And so I took them home, and my family's like, "You can't take an entire tray of Ferrero Rochers from work. Take it back." Dang it!
But they said I could take him home.
They said I could take the Ferrero Rochers.
Okay. I guess everybody... I'm going to put them in a freezer, and then I'm going to slowly bring them in. A pack at a time over the next 6 months.
Oh, something I found out that makes
It's a
me
good question, Callie. I'll
unbelievably
let you know.
sad.
What's that?
The Andes chocolate mints have a very specific recipe, and they are delicious. The Andes chocolate mints that come out every Christmas, the ones with the little designs, use a different fucking recipe, and
Weird.
they taste horrendous.
That's unfortunate. Also, I have confirmation that the 554 damage cut in half is exactly double Solomon's HP. Insta-kill, baby! We got it!
Beautiful.
Barely insta-killed.
Yes. And that still remains insta-killed.
I would like to apply very specific damage type
I see.
from the Vist Mine, which is being given specifically to the gods of the Maelstrom, called
Mhm.
Fate Damage.
Fate
That way it
damage,
cannot be resisted.
Unfortunate. He must resist it. But
I was gonna say cringe damage.
cringe damage. Yeah, you're right. Solomon, I'm killing you with cringe. Die.
Alpha,
I mean, it won't be the
why?
first time he's used to it at this point.
Isn't
Wow.
cringe damage just psychic damage?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. And it's one
I'd
of the
say it's a
few things that
subsection
he
of
does
psychic damage.
The Stone Rune and Rage. You will die horribly.
You should worry when the DM bypasses going, what's your AC, and just goes, how much
Yeah.
HP do you have?
Yeah, exactly. Die.
That sounds like power word kill.
Yeah.
Now you see, I wanted to avoid shit like that in the Vismine system. So the Vismine system has something called Armor Break.
Hmm.
If you do enough damage to somebody, and they have enough armor on, the second their armor hits 0, they don't take any more damage. They just don't have any armor anymore and they can't recover it. Armor's
Hmm.
destroyed.
So I
Then
can
you
take
can
a
kill him.
nuke.
I am just waiting for the time where one of you DMs just pulls the whole Zach the Bold reenactment of No Country for Old Men and go, "What's your AC?"
Yeah, I do
Call it.
love.
Well, I gotta know what I'm calling it for. No, you've been calling it all your life. Call it.
Squinto.
I also greatly love the the speak with dead. Have you seen a village around here? Well, I don't know. How long it's been? How's he asking questions back?
It's not an AOE spell, Bartholomew.
This is much worse. Those are funny. Also, what was the... did you see the one where he has, like, it's a DM case? And so he's just setting up Goblin, horrible flesh monster, Goblin. Why does that say horrible flesh monster? It's French. For what? Goblin.
That's
All right,
all
the
that-
horrible
I have not
flesh
seen
monster is
that,
going to
and I
attack.
do want to see it now.
Yeah, hold on, let me find it.
My favorite one he did was where he's like, when you get like a jock or somebody to come play, he's like, yeah, my dude's like Gimli Hammer's Bane or whatever. He's like women and drinking and stuff, and then he's like into the campaign where he has a heroic death. He goes at 10 minutes, and he's just sitting there crying as he's
That's
described
great.
how his character dies.
It's real
So
good.
apparently Gingy has
mean-
finally seen the D&D movie.
Oh yeah,
One.
D&D movie's super good.
Oh yeah. What did Gingy think about the D&D movie?
Hold up.
Yes, I'll kill you
Which
for
one?
it. I assume the most
That's the
recent
question, isn't it? Was it the one with the carpet of suffocating that was made out of oatmeal, or was it the most recent one? Because those are the two that I've seen.
All right.
There's
There
like,
you go.
did you have?
So
Was it the one with the Wayans brother? That was on Sci-Fi.
Honor Amongst Thieves. So the
Honor
most
Amongst Thieves. That's the most recent one. but
Okay.
The one with Chris Pine, the good one.
The one with Chomp Dragon.
Yeah, with Chunk Dragon, who we do have stat blocks for, due to the fact that they released it.
Dude, the story behind that boy is so fucking horrible.
Yes. All right. Interesting, Gingy.
No, it's
I
a
will
good
kill you
story,
for it.
but fuck, that's messed up. But I
Yes.
get it. I fucking get it.
Thumper Chowd. Dump chomp. We also do have creeper stat blocks. You know what, Bob? It is so unfortunate that they released the Minecraft stats after Season 1 ended.
I know, right?
Yeah, we could have had true blue Minecraft in D&D.
Yeah, Xerus had like Minecraft monsters that spawned at night there.
All right.
And goblins. Does that say flesh monster? No. Yes. No. It's French.
My favorite one that I've seen is the couple that played a symbiote.
Oh, I do want to play a like a character where it's 2 players in one body.
Mm-hmm.
It would be distinctly great.
So for those that don't know, there was a couple, and it was a long distance relationship, and they both played one character. One played the host, the other played the symbiote.
Right, and they were a long distance run. I remember hearing about that.
And they were in a Discord so that the girlfriend could actually hear everything at the table and could speak, but could only speak to the host, to the boyfriend.
That's right.
So in order for him to reply, he would have to say it out loud for everybody to hear.
Oh man, just essentially be Rost and Kane, where it's like, can they hear me? No. Oh good, so they think you're a lunatic.
Oh shoot, I forgot to press enter on that thing. That was it. I was typing up and it's like something drew me away. Maelstrom actually. So I was like, oh okay. Now time to press the enter now.
Yeah, see that again.
Hold up, Maelstrom drew you away from Maelstrom? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What have you done?
I was just winding up basically an update for JC, just to be a reminder of, hey, this is what the role is for, and yada yada. So.
Yeah.
And then Maelstrom happened, and I forgot to press enter.
That's true. I do like how you just out of nowhere, slowly rising up from a crate.
Oh.
Moto.
Oh, fuck. Genji, why?
Well,
D&D
apparently, I can't do it on TikTok anymore, because that's banned in the next, 2 weeks.
So for those that don't know, JC on his TikTok has been doing as voice experiments. He has been
not
doing
done them
various
since
D&D
2023.
characters and various creatures as though they were in a MOBA.
Yes. Which, funny enough, did actually, later on, unrelated, I wound up in a MOBA. And so there you go. It's come full circle. I'm now real.
JC the Doodle exists.
Yes, JC the Doodle exists in Smite. You can hear him. He doesn't sound like JC the Doodle, but he's there. It's deeply unfortunate that I just suck with my character in Smite, though. That makes me so sad. Like, oh good, I can't wait to play Thor. Oh good, I will respawn now. Vegeta, I am Hellforged Thor in Smite. One of the only 2 in Smite 2 right now for Thor. So, ba-da-da-da-da. Hey.
He got the book thrown at him, Gingy.
That's right. It's just blocked. No, Vegmio, you can't let them see your face. Too beautiful. I am also in Smite 1, Vegeta. It's a double skin, so I mean, if you play Smite 1, I'm also there. Hey.
Your boy does a lot of work. Your boy was in an NFL commercial, y'all.
I was. If you look, you can see me in the distance. It's great.
I need JC to voice it. Blitz the League 3.
That's right. There's me. JJ Watts was there, kind of.
JC's my favorite background character.
That's right. That's correct. I should be. Yes, return to it, Vegeta. Give yourself to Hellforged Thor.
I
was-
haven't played Smite since the beta, I think.
Yes.
That wink at the end gets me every fucking time.
It's so good. Oh yeah, Bob, it was funny. So you know how Bosco, he's in Smite as like, I think it's Baron Samdi.
Yeah, it's funny the amount of fucking people I know in Smite.
Yeah, Lanny too. Yeah, oddly enough.
Connor too, I think.
Is Connor?
I think so.
Is Taco in there?
That's a good. Let's see, Smite. There it is.
Behold, the man whose face is a book.
I'm in this.
I know like 3 or 4 people in Smite right now.
Yes. Yeah, what was I saying? I zoned out. Hold on. I need to refund. Oh, right. So I had sent Bosco. I was like, hey, one of my like friends is a super huge fan of Baron Samdi. Can I get you insulting him? And then I just hear radio silence. I'm like, I'm sure that you probably missed it, but I also can't reiterate this question. I will now go die. Have a good day.
I'm just waiting for y'all to get in fighting games. Because we already got Bosco as Ed in Street Fighter 6.
I did do auditions for King of Fighters. Yes. Obviously, I did not get them, given the game's up, but I did do that.
I do need to sit there and update my fucking reel.
Let's see. Let's see. What's going on?
Maybe I'm thinking about. I know Connor is in the Huntsman games.
Yeah.
Genji, I see your Ed, and I retort with Geef level 3. I win.
When am I gonna be in a Strive character? Excellent question, Gingy. I would bother to learn Guilty Gear if I could be. I would love to be in Marvel Rivals. I've gotten a few auditions from that. That would be very fun.
Denny with the ever-moving backpack.
It's the bag of bags. We finally know.
Beautiful. It's on loan from Ink for the entrance.
Yeah. Also, Bob, did you hear that Cloak and Dagger are getting a buff?
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
I see. I liked Cloak and Dagger when I found about them in the comics, and then all of a sudden, now, however many years later,
Now
they're
everybody
popular
loves
again,
them.
which I like. They were great.
JC, how
Hey,
the fuck do you know my main?
I can sense it on the wind.
Why is Cloak and Dagger getting a buff? It should be Scarlet Witch. She is just ass.
Let me
Apparently
look.
Kaiser Neko is in Smite.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Kaiser Neko, Lanny is. I think that's.
Also-
I don't think the top.
I'm just going through
is.
the list at the moment of our voice actors.
Yeah, there are a lot of voice actors on there. I wonder. I added to the.
No, I fucking love Kaiser. Kaiser's awesome, but above all, I adore his fucking husband. His husband is
Yeah, please.
super fucking chill.
That's good.
Ignore that, Bob.
Motherfucker, stop telling me I've subscribed. I know I have.
So, I've been getting this fucking prompt since the 28th.
Oh, where it's like, hey, shout out the fact that you're subscribed.
Yes.
And then 5 minutes, like you click off, click back on. Hey, did you subscribed? Yes.
Yes, I know.
Have you found Jesus Christ? Yes, he's hiding from you, motherfucker.
He's hiding behind the door. We may
Have I ever
get Bob
told
in
you-
it because we have a Deadpool soon. Bruh, I already play it. I've been tinkering with different characters. I've been playing... I tried Groot last night. I've been trying Scarlet Witch. I've been trying Cloak and Dagger. I've been trying... Cloak and Dagger is the character that I played the most.
Yeah, Cloak and Dagger seems very.
I've been
I'm-
playing...
You play Cloak,
I'm greatly
you play
enjoying
Dagger, you
Loki.
play both.
Loki's an interesting... Loki is very interesting. Loki feels a little bit like Sombra.
Yeah. Of course, the thing that I love about Loki is he turns a 1v1 into a 3v1.
Do the doppelgangers attack too?
Oh yes, they shoot wherever you shoot.
Oh.
Yes, which means they also, his immortality field.
That's the area of effect thing, right?
Yeah, it's this little rune that he drops. It converts all damage you take into healing,
Huh.
which is nonsense. And I love that. But also the clones will spawn one too. Meaning you can just cover the entire field in a very brief moment of immortality, and ultimates won't kill you. Or your team. It's wonderful. I also find it very funny. I'm looking over Connor's IMDb, and I just see, Ghost Runner, Hunt Showdown, Helsing Ultimate, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Orgy Guy number 2. And I find that very funny.
Also, we have a Maelstrom advertisement.
We do. Maelstrom
Oh, boy.
previously praising our dear announcer, Lockleach presents a hypothetical item. I must say this item does not exist, as this is one-time, one-use item would break your time-space continuum and other aspects of your reality. If used, it will force Bob's hand to reset your world in order to save you all from erasure. Only you should remember the change and can save your match. If it could be used, don't let Bob catch you using this item. If it did exist, I dub this hypothetical generosity of Bob.
That just sounds like the Void Barrel with additional steps.
Yes. Clearly that must have been what happened.
Ah, yes, the holder of super hyper magical ultra cancer.
Beautiful.
Right.
Yo, Hella's really good. She's
Hela is also getting nerfed.
hopefully Hawkeye is because that
Also
bullshit
Hawkeye,
headshot.
yes.
So who do you think I play, JC? Let me ask you this.
I shall draw from my knowledge of Squinto and absorb this. I don't think that you're a vanguard. I think you're probably a duelist. And given that you said earlier Scarlet Witch, I'm going to say Scarlet Witch.
No, I've tried Scarlet Witch. She's not very good. I play Penny, Hulk, Mantis, and Evan
Dang,
Warlock.
I completely whiffed on that one.
Which has the potential of being good, but I love the fact that she has a get in, deal damage, harass the backline, and get the fuck out mechanics.
Yeah, so we have Hela getting nerfed, Hawkeye getting nerfed, Storm, Wolverine, Cloak and Dagger, Captain America, and Venom all getting a buff.
Cap, I can see it. Venom, I can see it. Cloak and Dagger getting the buff is weird to me.
Apparently, Captain America and Venom are getting movement buffs.
Storm needs a buff because she's easily the worst duelist besides Scarlet Witch in the game.
Yes. Wolverine buff, my sweet summer child. Yes.
Wolverine's one of the strongest characters in the game, especially
I
if you
want
face a
him
heavy
buff
tank comp.
stronger. I want more.
So, I do have to ask, because I'm legally banned from playing Marvel Rivals, who do
Yeah.
you think I would play?
I feel like Loki probably for you.
Oh.
Yes. I feel like you seem to like versatility, and being able to steal everybody's ultimate is pretty nice. It's like, all right, I'll borrow this. Give me that.
I'd say Namor.
I like how a lot of the characters feel like they're just pulling like 2 or 3 different abilities from various Overwatch characters.
Yeah,
Because
it's great.
Loki feels like Sombra with Eva's ultimate.
With Echo.
Yeah, Echo.
Yeah. And then also just one of the highest damaging bursts in the game that also heals.
So, Marvel Rivals does also has a very good developmental buff that most other hero shooters don't have, where all they have to do is pull from the backstory of the character.
Yeah, exactly. It's great. As they really can't fail as long as they don't do something brain dead. They've got it on lock. It's easily the most fun hero shooter right now.
Oh, didn't somebody try to start a controversy about Black Widow being a riff on fucking...
Widowmaker. Yeah.
Probably. That sounds like something someone would
I mean,
do
they're
if they
the
didn't have a
exact same
brain.
character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except, well, of course you say that, but Hawkeye took, I think, more from Black Widow due to the fact that he has the immediate kill headshot.
But people were saying that Black Widow was a response to Widowmaker,
Yeah.
when
it's like-
Black Widow has been around since the 60s.
Now, admittedly, there's probably a clear reference given that Black Widow has a sniper rifle. I don't think she normally uses sniper rifles in the show, or in the comics, but yeah, I mean,
She's an assassin.
at that point, it's
She
like,
does.
yeah, exactly.
Hawkeye is just a copy of Hanzo.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, people say Psylocke is just Genji.
Yeah. See, Psylocke seems more like Sombra to me.
When a corporation is involved, there's no such thing as originality anymore.
Yes.
The
It's
trick
just
is
a matter of
finding
who
out
can
who
do
did
it
it
better,
first.
and so far, Marvel Rivals is winning.
Yeah.
In Overwatch, I was a Mercy main, and my others were Sombra and Mei. Mercy, Sombra, and Mei. People fucking hated me.
I was a
You know,
Diva
you can
main.
do the Mei headshot technique with Luna Snow.
I tried Luna Snow. I don't feel her. She feels like a Mei Lucio.
Yeah, not wrong.
So something that might throw JC a little bit. I was a Reinhardt main.
I don't know if it's directly right. Oh, no, Doctor
Strange.
Strange, oddly enough, yeah.
Strange has the Rhine
Strange.
shield.
He does have the Reinhardt shield.
Magneto kind of has like the Rhine shield,
He does also have the
but it doesn't last as long.
I blocked a full whale with that. It was immediately funny.
Dude, Strange has some bullshit with those portals. I want to pull some Strange bullshit.
That would be who Kayeth would play. Would be Strange.
Yeah,
The
probably.
fucking fucky wucky bullshit portals.
Yes. And then
Why,
also
hello,
the
I'm
shield.
here. You can't catch me because I'm going in through the front of the portal and out the back.
Yeah,
Repeatedly.
or just send them off the edge.
Nah, dude, what I was playing with somebody yesterday, I was playing as Punisher, and what they did was Strange popped a portal in front of me and just put the portal over the point, and I just shot into the portal down onto the team inside of it.
That was what I was referencing there, Chaz. Scooby-Doo Strange would be my fucking jam.
I do like Mantis because her just basic damage does so much. And as long as you hit your shots on Mantis, you can just keep up the healing and the buffs and everything. It's fucking fantastic.
Mantis is effective.
One of the best healers in the game, easily. And Mantis is really good, but I play Penny because I played Diva in Overwatch before they got rid of Diva's shield and try to make her a full DPS thing instead of a tank.
But why do you not play the true diva of Marvel Rivals, Hulk?
Yeah.
I do play Hulk.
Yeah.
My problem with Hulk is nobody wants to heal the tanks. Everybody just wants to hide.
Thank you, Chaz.
I'm like, I jump backline. My shield lasts so long. Heal me while I punch fucking Rocket Raccoon in the face.
Die.
Dude, like, I love the team-ups. Like, I was playing a Rocket earlier today, and I just walked over, latched onto Groot, and all I did was just fire healing at his feet the entire game.
Well, and you get damage resistance while on him.
Oh, yeah. And Bob, that clip that Chaz just dropped in Cave Chat, when you watch it, tell me that isn't something I would do. Oh, apparently Rocket and Punisher do a team up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get infinite ammo.
Ooh.
Rocket, Punisher, and Bucky.
Again.
Oh, fucking Winter Soldier with his tentacle monster on his arm.
That's right.
Like, I love the fact that depending on who you have on your team, you actually get team-ups and special
It
abilities.
is pretty great.
Oh, yeah.
And with and they're adding the Thing. He will get added on to the Hulk and Wolverine's team up, which is the fastball special. So the Thing can do the fastball special with Wolverine as well, which is fun.
Yeah, which the Thing had canonically done the fastball special.
So I saw a clip earlier today of Hulk and Wolverine doing a fastball. Hulk grabs Wolverine, gets ready to throw him. Is looking at the point. He turns, walks towards the edge, throws Wolverine off the edge. Wolverine lunges, gets back on there. Hulk turns, looks at him, shakes his head, and then jumps off the ledge himself.
Yeah, I saw that too. It's real funny.
I still love the one where the dude's playing Iron Man and it's like, oh my god, Wolverine is going to throw at me. And all of a sudden he throws at me, he's leaving. Oh, he's got me! And they both die on the side of the map.
It's real good. I had a Jeff throw me off the map while I was playing as Wolverine. I jumped back and mauled him. I was like, you fool. You should have committed.
Yeah, if I'm playing Jeff and I grab a bunch of people, I'm not throwing you. I'm going off the edge with you.
Yeah.
And we're dying.
Full DK special Tom Kench the fucker out of the area.
That's right.
Like, I have thrown enough people with Jeff to where they somehow find their way back on, and they always murk the shit out of me. No, we're going over the edge together, baby.
We're dying together.
Fucking Jeff and Iron Fist, Satan and Satan 2. For me, I hate both of them.
And Iron Fist gets a 20% damage buff when working with Luna Snow.
With who?
Luna Snow.
Ooh.
Yeah, because they were both on Atlas, and so that is their team up.
I like how they're adding the entire Fantastic Four coming up.
Yes, that'll be
and
very
Ultron.
Nice. And Ultron.
Oh.
I was looking over all of their abilities. They do look fun.
Oh, I can't wait to get Zacho into the game just so he'll only play Ultron.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how good Ultron will be because he will be the only healer that can fly.
Yeah, so Ultron uses drones for healing. So he can assign one big, beetle drone onto one person. It'll heal in an aura around them. And then he himself also counts as a healing drone. So essentially you can have 2 auras of healing.
So almost like a Zen Orb.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And then also he can apply an aura of overshield.
I wonder. I'm really interested to see how Johnny plays.
Johnny, I was taking a look at his abilities. seems to make walls of fire that he can then turn into fire tornadoes. Ooh. Yeah.
It seems like he'll probably have a TM bump with Storm then, because she doesn't her ult's
Yes.
a tornado.
Correct. He can merge his fire tornado with her tornado into like a super hot plasma one.
That was an immediate sniper him.
Yep.
I'm just hoping Penny and Spider-Man get a new well, at least Penny gets a new team up, because if somebody doesn't play Venom, you got nobody else you can really
You got
team
nobody.
up with.
Dude, I like it. I like
shall
what was
return.
it?
Get her back.
Squirrel Girl Spider-Man team up. How she could just throw a bola of spider webs.
And Denny's on a bit of a roll.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because Penny's really good if you can get a choke point and get time to set up. But man, if you can't, it's rough. But the good thing about Penny is she is a hard counter to the Hulk. Because for how long her stun lasts and how quick he gets back up
Mm-hmm.
compared to Hulk's shield, because that's the only way Hulk can block it is that shield of his. And Penny just hard CCs him, but they've got to do something about Penny's ultimate, because that is not the best.
Well, I'm not even fond of Cloak and Dagger's ultimate. I don't even use it unless I'm in a situation where I need to get out of dodge.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ultimate is just there to do dot damage on a big group. So if it's just a big group skirmish, you just do that and you dot damage to the enemy.
I have learned with Vanguard, I'm not super effective, but I take a shit ton of damage.
Okay. I usually favor tanks when I play a game like Marvel Rivals or TF2.
Mm-hmm. I assume that we're down to 4.
Yes. Denny, Gravy, Urza, and Van Theo.
The others are all just standing around watching how things play out.
Because 2K23 is a broken fuck of a game.
Surprise.
Ada. But who are some characters you want to see get introduced to Marvel Rivals?
Lady Deathstroke. Because I want to see which one of her they go with.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, probably Warlock.
Adam
Warlock?
Warlock?
Yeah.
He's already
He's
in the game.
Oh, yes?
He's a healer. He's pretty good. I would say he's good. He's not amazing, but he's good.
I like his death ability.
Oh yeah, the cocoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider. Oh, Gambit.
Oh, Ghost Rider
Oh,
and Gambit would be great.
If Gambit puts in that game, you know Bosco's getting a hold of it.
I wouldn't mind Marrow. Marrow would definitely be an interesting choice.
So they're definitely going to have to put Gwenpool in because of Jeff the Landshard.
Doom.
Doom has to be in it, and he has to have his Doom Stomp.
Yeah.
Gotta have Doom.
X-23 just being a reskin of Wolverine.
No, they'll make X-23 their own character and probably put them in because they are popular. I'd like to see Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler would be great. Nightcrawler would be an interesting one to code in because he would be somewhere between Iron Fist and fucking who's one of the teleporters?
Magic.
Yeah.
I could see him working like Tracer.
True.
A non-X-Men character that I'm trying to think of.
Blade?
Blade's coming, I think.
Blade
Is it
would be
like the
great.
Wesley Snipes style thing?
I want to see a Sentinel.
I could see Sentinels just because they have the Hulk in.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a ton. You got Alpha Flight.
Puts Jubilee in.
Put Jubilee
No,
in and
not
make
yet.
her actually effective.
Jubilee is absolutely fucking terrifying with her, but like early on in the story, Jubilee doesn't seem like she does much because it's just pyrokinetic fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what she envisioned it as. She's actually one of the stronger mutants in
Oh yeah,
the whole of Marvel. She could only imagine her power as fireworks because her power scared her too much.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, her power is quantum level manipulation, which is hilarious.
But then House of M
Oh.
happened because of Scarlet Witch, and then she became a vampire.
Bro,
Yeah.
I got it. Juggernaut.
Juggernaut would be a good tank.
I could see the Juggernaut. Yeah,
And if you're
But is
putting
it gonna
Juggernaut
have the
in,
line?
put in Kitty Pryde.
true.
Go ahead, Rosa.
Kitty is great.
I said, if you're going to have Juggernaut in there, are you going to have the line?
I hope so.
Trying to non-X-Men character. Trying to think of.
Honestly, I would
I'm
love to
looking
have
at-
Sandman in.
I'm looking at voice actors for Marvel Rivals, and it's like Steve Bloom did two voices.
That was Moon Knight and Wolverine, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Wolverine and Venom.
Ah.
I'd have to
Didn't
put
do
Carnage
Moon
in. We might get Doc Ock or Green Goblin.
Yeah. Well, that's why I went with Sandman, because Sandman would be a fucking hilarious character to have in.
Oh, Green Goblin.
Electro, then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull off. And if you want like a fucking just not well-known character or well-established anymore character, pull out Silver Sable.
I enjoy the Silver Surfer.
No, not Silver Surfer. Silver Sable.
Oh yeah, no, I know. However, here's one. Do any of you know who the character, which comic series the character Flanix is from?
Never heard of that name
Guardians.
before.
He's from The Punisher, and I can think of one reason why he won't be in. He's literally just the Punisher, but he can't get injured because of the fucking suit of armor.
Put Kraven the Hunter in, and Lenny is going to main it.
Beautiful.
Lenny's name in Marvel Rivals is literally Lenny the Hunter.
And we're down to only balance.
Would he get dressed up in the Craven outfit though?
Possibly. He was dressed up as Wolverine for when he first did it.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw some of those pictures of Laney, I was like, "Oh, this looks weird" and all that. And I saw that one where he's in the hot tub smoking a cigar, and I'm guessing that's his wife or girlfriend or somebody with him. And I'm like, "All right, this picture goes fucking hard. All right, that picture goes fucking hard."
Madeline, yes, that's who I was trying to say. However, my brain could not picture exactly how it felt. And your winner, Gravy.
I don't think Lenny's dating anybody right now.
It was some.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I remember seeing the video. I don't know if it was a friend or if it was one of the wrestlers that he hired or what. Like a lot of the people from the Kraven the Hunter skits were actual wrestlers that he was working with because he actually took like wrestling classes. He'd been working on Kraven the Hunter, those videos, for fucking months, dude. he was so excited whenever he first came up with the idea. And when he talked about Crave Beast flavor beef, he listed at least like 15 different flavors when he was doing it. Joe, a list for what? Oh, I don't know. But given that it's been 2 hours, it's about time that we go ahead and get that final break before the final match. So after these messages, we'll be right back. Craven list? Like, dude, for a while, he legit got into the Craven character. Like, he turned his Twitter into a roleplay account, and he was roleplaying as Craven the Hunter. Dude was not messing around. You okay?
Hi, Richard. Yeah, I'm just fat. Kavasha isn't feeling well for the last couple of days, so I'm going to be ordering Wendy's for us.
It's been so long since I've had Wendy's.
Wendy's is good. I prefer Wendy's to McDonald's for everything but their fries.
Wendy's has the best chicken nuggets out of anybody.
I haven't had them in long enough. Well, I used to work for Wendy's as a de-escalation specialist, so.
Wendy's has good spicy nugs, but Chick-fil-A takes the cake for nuggets. My top three for nuggets is McDonald's, Wendy's, and Chick-fil-A. My top three bottom for nuggets is what was it? The chicken rings. White Castle? Did White Castle have the
I think
chicken rings?
that sounds right. That sounds right, because they work with Church's Chicken or something.
But
Burger King's
BK
gotta be down there.
No, BK is number one for the worst. They gave them
Yeah.
bitches away for a dime a nugget. You know that was like antelope ear shit.
No, that's deer ankle. That's what that shit was. Fucking
To be
Burger
fair,
King
if you're
is
going-
the worst.
So straight up, if you're going to turn the meat into a puree like what most people do with chicken nuggets, you don't need a good cut of meat. Look at fucking Taco Bell. I mean, don't look at Taco Bell. That's a terrible example.
Taco Bell
But
actually has white meat for their chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Most ground meat is like E grade. It's still consumable. It's just not the best grade of meat because it doesn't need to be. It's going to get ground into fucking rough, coarse mince and then cooked and thrown into whatever.
Yeah, like chicken nuggets are usually like rib meat and stuff.
I would say that chicken strips usually count as a type of nugget simply because they're made in a similar way.
Strips might be like a smaller nuggets might be like a smaller strip, but I count them as like two different classifications. Since with strips you have like you can see the strings, like the muscle fiber in the chicken, and you usually don't for actual nuggets.
Depends on the brand. Some brand, it's still a paste that goes into it. Should I get a chili or should I just get normal fries?
Go for chili.
It's been an age since I've had their chili, so sure. Hopefully they haven't changed the recipe in the last 15 years. I
Go
think that we
get some chili cheese fries.
have that option.
Crystal's got some of the best chili cheese fries.
As a Canadian, I always have the option of getting a patin.
I don't know if you've had it, but if you ever, if they still do it, Crystal's had some damn good boneless chicken wings. It's probably not, what most other quality companies have, but as far as a fast food restaurant having some like wings like that, it was better than it should have been.
I got a place nearby that they're this pizza shop, but their pizza sauce sucks. There's no sweetness to it. It's all bitter. It tastes like basically watered down tomato paste. And so I order them for like their sandwiches and their burgers and things like that. They have this. Their idea of chili cheese fries is they take like canned chili, like the dollar can of chili, and just put it inside of a vat, warm it up, and then take a scoop of that, toss it on the fries, and then sprinkle some like mozzarella and cheddar cheese on top of it, and that's it.
I saw something on Twitter. Somebody said they went to this like little place I guess it's a mom and pop shop. I'm not sure, but it's like this restaurant. Like, we'll go in here, and it was a pizza shop. And they said they served Ohio Valley style pizza. Go in, they cook the crust and they cook the sauce on it. But then after it's cooked, they take shredded cheese that's not cooked, sprinkle on top of it, and then put the pepperonis on top. And that's Ohio Valley style pizza. I'm like, that's a fucking Lunchable.
That is. That's a fucking Lunchable.
But the crust and the sauce is cooked together, and then you just put the shredded cheese and the pepperonis on top, and it's done.
At least it's not a Lunchleys.
Yeah. I'll get $5 off.
What's Pittsburgh style, Joe?
So I have a weird one for you. Do any of you have a custom order when you go to any specific restaurant that you really like, but you haven't been able to get for a while for whatever reason?
I do. I just get like a normal pepperoni pizza and get jalapenos and buffalo chicken put on it.
It's not bad. I'm going to go with Wendy's simply because I just ordered Wendy's. When I used to work at Wendy's, one of my orders was a junior bacon cheeseburger, no mayo, no tomato, burger build, so everything else on it, with apples. Because the sweet apples they used for the apple cranberry salad went really well with the meat for some reason.
Do they still have the Krabby Patties at Wendy's?
I think that one ran out with the new year, because that was literally just a normal Krabby Patty with, I think, a side of pineapple.
It was like, it had like Big Mac sauce on it or some shit.
Yeah.
Yes, Joe, I want to know, though.
You have Google.
Well, Joe brought it up.
You can't give us the name of a sin and not tell us what the sin is. Apparently it ended the end of October there, Bob.
I mean, it can't be no worse than, what was it? Brooklyn barbecue.
That sounds terrible.
They put it out on a plate. It looked like, I'm like, that's a kid's plate. What is this? That's not a full meal. What the hell? And everything looked dry. Like, what the hell?
Oh, back in 2000, when I was working de-escalation for Dairy Queen in Alberta, they had a promotional blizzard called the Reindeer, which was chocolate fudge, coconut, graham cracker, and something else. You could get it as a Rudolph reindeer, which had cherries in it. That's what it was. And you can still order it. But it hasn't been back on the menu at all since.
Lavender lemonade at BJ's, not on the menu anymore. But they still serve the lavender hard lemonade, so they can still make it. I ask and still get it, even though it's not on the menu anymore. Nice.
Yeah, it's classified as an off-menu item at that point.
I love secret menu items at certain places.
Oh yeah, no. The Barn and the Ark are two that you can get at most anywhere now because everywhere chicken sandwich. For me, I enjoy a spicy barn from Wendy's, which is the spicy chicken Asiago with a beef patty on it. I'm sorry, I have fallen into my own trap and stereotyped myself by talking about food.
Dude, food is good.
Food is delicious. Favorite type of chip?
Like, I assume that we're talking about like potato chips and things like that.
Yeah. So brand and flavor. For me, it would be Lay's salt and vinegar right now. Kivasha would be Lay's dill pickle.
Lay's sour cream and onion.
Cheddar and sour cream for Joe Mojo. That's a delicious choice. Kivasha used to really like sour cream and bacon.
Roll gold pretzels.
So, other than the fact that they no longer sell them at all, and they're only just resurfacing the brand now, Hostess salt and vinegar potato chips were delicious. And then the company got bought, and the entire brand vanished. And now it's only tortilla chips that have come out.
I want to try the Doritos like hamburger. Apparently, they taste just like a Big Mac.
Oh, the late night Doritos. Yeah, no. When they're out, I will grab a thing of the Doritos cheeseburger to always have in the house, and 2 things of the Doritos nachos. The Doritos nachos are fucking delicious.
Probably a close second, if not tied for first, is Cheetos, but it has to be the small, hard, crunchy Caveman Club Cheetos.
So I don't like the Cheetos brand. However, the Twisties brand, which is also a corn chip, is fucking delicious.
I like this brand. It's called Utz, I think, UTZ, and they've got a dill pickle, a fried dill pickle chip, and it's really good.
I can see it. Something that I found out that makes me really sad, I cannot have chips from any of the Oriental brands because they cook it in fish oil. And your winner, Ash Nazg. Because for some reason, the fish oil in the chips immediately gives me a fucking headache. I've tried several. The only exception is the Chinese Lay's for the cucumber flavored chips is weirdly tasty. Willie, if you like prawn chips, may your gods give you more, because I can't fucking go near prawns because I might have a seafood allergy.
I don't know what I would do if I had a seafood allergy. I probably wouldn't be here right now.
Chuck, unfortunately, we can't because Kimi no Toriko is copyright.
The power hentai powered up Ash for that fight.
Ash found the hentai book and he needed to murder someone. I will say yes there, Willie. So anything that falls into the puff chip... Oh, there we go. Anything that falls into the puff chip or potato chip category counts as a chip. So we're excluding the British again for good reason. And saying fries, waffle fries, don't count. But anything you can get in a foil bag does. Speaking of things you can get in a foil bag, sun chips. They're usually really weirdly good.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do remember when they came out, they had to change what the bag was made out of because it was a dangerously loud bag.
No, they were stupidly loud. Like, it was made for environmental purposes, but it was just stupidly loud.
I think the bag was at, 138 decibels when crinkled? Which is ridiculous. Bear with me a second as I close the...
Team Chaos already out there celebrating Ash bringing in the victory.
As you do. Let's see. For next week, it is the free for all for death.
Not just that, it might not even be that. Folks, who's ready to find out the next belt?
I am.
Well, depending on what it is, I might delay the death just so that we can get the first run of it, unless Bob's doing the tournament.
We might be doing the tournament.
Alright, tournament it is.
It might be a long-standing tournament.
Ah.
The belt will be... the Gravewalker Championship.
Ooh.
Grave Domain.
That'd be good for my backup character.
Hilariously,
Backstage brawls.
yeah, hilariously, Yig is really well set up for some fucking reason.
So... that is the question. That being said, I think it is about time that we get to going. I have 3 people on my list. So I'm going to roll a d4 and see where we go. There we go. Friends, I want to take a moment. I want to thank every single one of you for coming in, hanging out, having fun. You may not know this person, but this person is associated with the community. We're rating Cardoodles.
Oh. I know that person.
Yes, you do.
I can't imagine why.
I know. But I want to take a moment. I want to thank everybody for coming in. And next week, we will be starting the Grave Tournament. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.